I'd grown up skateboarding, I'd started snowboarding, and
I remember being half asleep and thinking about snowboarding and skateboarding, and I realized it'd be the coolest thing if you could ride like a snowboard on the pavement.
what I realized pretty early on is that a snowboard has the ability to move sideways over the snow, and a skateboard doesn't. And it's that ability and the ability to control how much you're moving laterally over the surface that makes a snowboard ride so unique and so different from a skateboard. And I just realized if I could get that snowboard motion onto the pavement, that would be the coolest ride ever. The snowboard has two basic components. It has steel edges and it has a PTEX base. The steel edges are what allow you to lock in and hold a tight carve. The base is what allows you to slide. Freeboard works the same way. You've got these swiveling center wheels that simulate the base. You've got these outer wheels that simulate the edges. And just like a snowboard, you're going to roll your weight from edge to base depending on what you want to do with your board. If you want to hold a tight turn, you're going to put all your weight on your edges and hold a tight carve. If you want to slide, float over the snow a little bit, you're going to roll some weight off your edges, and that's going to allow you to slide. So when you're on a snowboard, you're never worried about slowing down because it's easy to do. A freeboard is just like a snowboard. You start blasting down a hill and you want to slow down, you just drift sideways a little bit, drop your edge, you cut some speed off. And what's really cool about that is if you know that you can slow down at any time, it gives you the confidence to go faster. There's this amazing freedom that comes with riding the freeboard because you don't need a lift ticket. You don't have to go ride when someone says you can, when someone could give you a lift to the slopes. You can just walk out the door, go to whatever hill you want, and ride. So every snowboarder is walking around their neighborhood, and every street is now a snowboard run, whether it's that mellow hill on that side of town or that steep black diamond on this side of town. They're riding in the summer, they're riding in the winter, they're riding all year long.